Let's talk about ego. Yes, ego. So today I'm gonna show you how to dim your ego, because I found out many things happen in the world or in personal life. People have ego. So how to minimize ego in a crucial moment? Okay, I remember before, like, my way or highway, you know, and that works. And when I came to all this awakening, all this, I find out, actually, you don't need. It's like a defense mechanism, you know. So when I went to learn English, the school, Cartier, long time ago, maybe 15, 16 years ago, I remember went to the administration, put the paper, everything, and when you do the inscription, they ask you to do mini interview so they know which level you're gonna go in language. I wanted to learn English, which I knew English, but I didn't talk English for years, so I need to go back. So anyway, so when I went there and the teacher took my name, it's not teacher, it's administration. And when they do exam, like an interview to know, so I was like, always go back to the French, French words. And the teacher, the administration told me, Elizabeth, go back to translation because no level, you have no level. I was like, wow, that's a blow in my ego. And usually it's my way, but almost God saved me. He told me, Elizabeth, it's time to dim your ego. I was like, wait a minute, what? And she just take the paper. So okay, we're gonna refund you $50, I think, you, and go to the French. For some reason, I asked her, can you give me 2 minutes? I said, yeah. She just have a paper and she wanna go anyway. So I can say, why not try me? She was what? Yeah, why not try me? So all this I talk is was in French, and I was talking French, but I just quit French translation because every day they come with a new subject. I was like, mess up. I was like, my teacher was like, Elizabeth, why always question? And anyway, so I quit French. So I didn't finish French. So I started learning French from TV, and I love news back then. I love news and I love history. So I watch Radio Canada because Radio Canada, they have very good French, like, or cartoon, but more in news. Okay, so I learn news. I sit there. I don't know what they're talking, but in the wrong run, my kid started corriger French. You says this, and I have functionary French. Okay, so which is, I think, is necessary everybody to know because we need to navigate this environment. So the teacher the principal told me, okay, you go. I'm gonna found your money, because everything was done. Everybody go there. They never go back because you pay. You just do interview, so they know which level to put you. That's it. So it's like they never reject you. Okay, so So she said, okay. I said, give me 2 minutes. He said, why not try me? Everything I'm talking French, like broken French too. So I was like, what do you mean? Because she knows the two languages. Okay, she have a, I think French name. She supposed because it's a law here, you need to do two languages. So she was like, what do you mean? This is English school. I said, try me. Can you try me? I said, why? I said, give me 3 months. She said, no, Elizabeth, I can't give you 3 months. We are not allowed. And my ego like got coming like up. I said, and you will say, put that fucking down. So otherwise, oh, fuck it, I'm going. But I really spent 5 minutes to talk to this lady. I say, I just quit my French school. I say, what? Yes, I just quit my French school. I'm learning French with Stevie, and I need to know English because all my church members are English, so I can communicate it. La, la, la. She was like, it's a bit, and she said, okay, you are exceptional. I give you a couple weeks. They put me in French, in English school, and they really basically English. And my teacher was First Nation, and she's very, very calm, everything. So I started putting 100, maybe 200% my energy in this English. And man, she gave me emotional. We did the oral presentation, everything. I was like, when I see the paper, like the teacher said, Elizabeth, you are the first. I say, are you fucking, yeah, after 2 weeks or 1 month or 3 months. I was like, what? Yes, your oral presentation was very good. And I was like, oh. So it was English, and I go to the history the same time. We have class every, like Tuesday we have this. So I learn everything without knowing English. So when I go to the math, my teacher of math was a guy. He's very young and very like Babo. He's always talk about cereal, what to eat in the morning. It's very like relaxing. It's very good environment. I love there. Anyway, so the teacher of math asked a question. I just respond in question with the numbers, but really, I don't know what to talk about. So I just tell the answers. This you do, this. Teacher was like, wait a bit, why you here? And I always have right because I know I have math, and so teachers like, this do a math and this. You just pass it. Okay, I know you are good already because I can communicate. So I pass things because I love and have ego very down. I say I need to put my ego down so I can learn. So I passed my math, I passed my last presentation, and they never. I think they never called me the administration because it's no problem. So and it was very good. My point is, sometimes we know crucial time how many people miss big things because of ego. I mean, big things. You need to put your ego down. And okay, so this is gonna help. So ego is a very, very disturbing thing. So I finished my school and I never go to the office, and everything was good. See? And the other thing too, I remember one day I was in the bus. I went in the bus and I put my card, and the bus is the morning I'm going to work, and bus is full of people. Morning is everybody go to work. So I put my card, T red. Oh man, I forgot it was 2 of the month, because in the first of the month you can pass. So I didn't buy my ticket. Oh my gosh. I said, what can I do? The teacher, the chauffeur, like, look at me like, oh, well, yeah, you need to pay. I don't think I have money, or I don't remember, or I have the coin to. Ding. I was like, whoa. So people here like they always stealing at you. Many people doesn't have solution. This is something I need to talk about. I was like, everybody's like waiting, what next to this black lady? Some people gonna say, God, come, descend or environment, go and find your money. But if you are, what you call it, if I descend, I will gonna miss work. You need to have math in your head. So if you miss work, you miss money. So I was like, what can I do now? And chauffeur is like really waiting. Some chauffeurs like, okay, but some like they just don't move the bus. That I don't like. Some is like, okay, you didn't pay it, so they're waiting, and for some reason I was like, man, what can I do? If I wanna save my ego, my personality, or say, okay, I have money so I can go. I can lie. Oh man, I just have money at home. I didn't have much. I say no. I don't want to do anything with this. I don't want to. I just want to starve my ego. I just look straight in the eyes of chauffeur. I say, you know what? I don't have money. First of all, I forgot his day of, it's a day of the paying. He was like, what do you mean? I say, I don't have money. I don't. He says, yeah, but you need to get out down. Yeah. I say, no, I can't because I'm going to work. And if you work with old people, I, I value. That's another story, but I work to old people for so long. So sometimes I was like putting my own needs aside to see somebody else. If I miss the day, they just scampering to find somebody to feed the need of this person. So I always almost not miss a work, always, because just feel like how is it gonna, like a system, like you change the system. People who work in old people, uh, they need to be give them two credit. Oh, hospitals. These people sometimes they have their own health problem, but they are there like a nurse or an infirmier, what you call, everybody, or PhD. Uh, so I was like, I can't. So I look in the eyes, I say, you know what, I don't have money. So the bus is filled of people, and the people again, you know, like, okay, I tuned this like I could see what people. Before I was like, oh my god, a shy kid, get out of the bus and never come again. But I just put my head down and say, this is the time I need to starve my ego. I say, no, I don't have money. I say, yeah, go and find. I say, no, I'm going to miss the work. And yeah, but you need to pay here. I say, please help me. And for many people, knows like black equal begging. I know this is another story too. People think black equal begging. So when you beg, it's like you are in your zone, right? So it was. So I say, please help me. You say, don't do that again. He just go a lot of speech. So for some reason, I knew that now it's his ego. So I need to feed his ego now. My ego is already like in a minus, you know. So I say, okay, when he started talking all this speech, you need to pay. Yeah, I know, so you're gonna say yes in the end. So I just say, okay, how you gonna feed somebody ego? You shut up. You do like you don't know anything. If you have a PhD or whatever, or you know how things works, just shut up and let people feed their ego, because ego is the biggest thing. Sometimes we mistake ego to be who we are. This is the way I went. This is yeah, you behave. So somebody gonna pick your Bible and shh. Oh my God, what? I'm very small. See? So anyway, so he started talking about, why this people that pay you, yeah. So embarrassing. I was like, okay. And okay, go. I went there. I think I didn't have place to sit and stand up. Man. Man. And I just happy I'm going to work, but I was really like, oh my God, thank you, universe, to give me this. And same time I say, oh, my ego start to go down, which is a good thing. So embarrassment sometimes is ego. Oh, yeah, because when you don't have ego, you don't have embarrassment. So what is embarrassment? And that's another story, maybe anyway, other day. It's too early. So anyway, so ego sometimes know when to put your ego down to have a good outcome. Know when to feed somebody ego so you can learn to resist somebody. Yes, you can learn a lot by feeding somebody ego. You know somebody when he's an ego eh, place. They talk about them, or they make things public, and it's like I mean, people know me as this. I don't. This is me. And it's good, but are you really living or just the background noise? Anyway, thank you so much, guys. So, ego can be defeated by yourself. Accept you are losing. Accept it's over. Accept you are not everything for everybody. Accept some people have more than you. Accept. It's like, okay? So we're gonna start to see, oh, and people gonna, I think the more you put ego down, the more people come to you, because they're gonna feel safe to bust their ego. Because you don't have ego, so you just looking for they're looking for somebody to feed the ego. Well, you're there to feed their ego, and at some time you learn a lot. Anyway, I need to start my day. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice. Today is Tuesday. Yeah. Bye.